Alright everyone, here's my 18-inch Holmes Pedestal Fan. This is a fan I've had for quite some time now, but haven't had any time to make a video of it until now, so here you go. There's a bit of a backstory behind these Holmes Pedestal Fans in general. I stayed at a bed and breakfast a few years back, and there was one of these in the room. Now, I can't remember if there was no AC in that room at all, or if the AC was broken. It was one of the two. Nonetheless, I slept by this fan every night, and I fell in love with the sound that this thing makes. It's a really just awesome sounding fan. And it moves a lot of air too. It's not a typical run-of-the-mill cheap Holmes Pedestal fan. It's something more. Now, of course, could it be better? Absolutely. But not the worst fan out there. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is Holmes' answer to the 18-inch Lasco Cyclone fans. And it's just really a nice looking fan. Now, I got this one used, but I'm half tempted to just get one new because it's honestly a great fan. Now, I think the reason why they were selling it for so cheap was because the original owners lost the adjustment knob and tried to repair it with Gorilla Glue. So it's always just slouching now, which just is sad. I was hoping I could get a lot of it off, which I did, but there's still a good amount on there and I can't really fix it. So that's definitely upsetting, but it is what it is. I know typically at the end of the season, Target always clears out these fans. I think they have them for like 20 bucks. Or I saw one for 20 bucks. I don't know why I didn't buy one new at the end of the season. But live and learn. So it's honestly just a great fan. It does have a remote control too. If you've seen my Lakewood video, my Bionaire Commander video, same remote as that, just says Holmes on it. It has 3 speeds, the oscillation is motorized, and it sounds like a Fresh'nd Aire. It just blew my mind when I first heard it. It's really a nice fan. And of course, it's got your typical electronic controls, breeze mode, timer, all the good stuff. And I'll just show you the back real fast. There's nothing really on the back, but that's the motor, and that's the oscillation motor too. All right. So without further ado, let me go ahead and turn it on. We'll start it off on low. That's exactly how it sounds. Here it is with oscillation. Sometimes the motorized oscillation is either too fast or too slow, but I think they just did it right with the speed it's going at. Here's medium. And here's high. It's got a very distinct sound. Here's the breeze mode. Which is just your typical cycling the fan through the speeds. Which I imagine is not good for the motor. But who knows? I just always found these modes annoying because you can hear the fan turn on and off, up and down. But to each of their own. Sleep is essentially the same thing. And there is also a timer too. I'll see if I can get that. Just go ahead and show you everything lit up. Really no way of showing the timer. It just shuts the fan off after a certain amount of time. And here's off. So overall, a really unique fan that Holmes has made for quite some time now. It doesn't look as if they're going to be stopped making it anytime soon, which I think is great. So there you have it. There is my 18-inch Holmes Pedestal fan. Thank you for watching.